Hazel, Umart, NorCal Classic. That's not what we're watching though. We're watching Fiction versus Dacky.
Fiction versus Dacky is coming up, man, and I'm super stoked to see Dacky, the young Washington kid, getting to play at a tournament with a prize pool like this, because we don't get to see him as much as some of the other West Coast players, but really love seeing his style of Fox. And of course, Fiction, you so bad at the game, his in-game tag, just BMing everyone he comes across. You love it.
Already gaining that psychological edge.
Dude, it's like an anime. He's going for some kaiji level like nuance advantage.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of a thing sometimes. Some players like to call out Fiction a little. Like he definitely uses the out of game factors, kind of gain some edges.
A little hungry box, kind of sunglasses, stomping on stage.
He's a talker during like I don't know if he means to do it, but he's definitely a talker.
Yeah.
Mid game, in between games, like that's why I got noise canceling headphones, so then I don't hear any of that, so I can focus.
Smart.
Well,
smart.
But you can't black out the slippy tags. Actually, you can with certain. But who even thinks about that?
Can you do that while you're playing live?
Yeah,
I know
I
you can do
believe
that
so.
when you're watching a replay. Okay.
Yeah. I think you just need certain codes. I guess I don't know for certain, but I can't see why not.
Fiction's tag is motivated at himself to keep him motivated. Oh, that's an interesting reason for him doing it. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chatter. As I say that, he performs a sick, clean first stock there and smashed you guys out of that jab reset.
Although, if he says it like that, if that's what it means, Jin says, I'm so bad at game, better than you.
That is that English language-wise, syntax-wise, I think you have a point there, John.
I don't know, just little feedback.
Well, I love the instant side B from Fiction there, representing that 2006 option, because it never goes old. It still works sometimes.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Sometimes
Sidestep shine.
the little things are just better. Like like that Omps attack earlier, or like better just not Omps attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's such a trap for Foxes in this matchup. Desperately trying to get a grab at high percent. Falcos will get a sense for that and just basically space around it as best they can. As we saw there, Fiction actually preempted it with Shine. Really difficult confirm there, but...
Ooh. Speaking of difficult confirms, like running Shine Drill, not the easiest input. And also, sometimes it's, I don't know, like, do you think it's consistent?
No, I feel like Fiction would be able to DI out if the drill even hit him, as drill always is.
We're seeing Dacky follow Fiction's advice, where Fox's strongest anti-laser option is running Shine Power Shield, or running Shield Power Shield.
Interesting.
Like, you're able to act forward with your shield momentum if you enter run. So, see Dacky utilize it a little, but once you're locked down, you can't enter a run state.
Oh, Dacky gonna find that on a missed ledge jump there, but I gotta say, Fiction is impeccable out of shield right now. Every time Dacky touches this man, he's getting shined out of shield, or even just back aired out of his approach altogether. Oh, as I say that, he finds a huge drill shine. Oh, so close there.
Yeah, that if he hit that, his chances of winning the set would have gone up by like a lot, like more than like 50%. But
yeah.
Now Fiction's too good. Like he's not the type of Falco that's gonna throw away his lead. He's gonna make you go to him and yeah, eat the spare. Eat the side B.
Wow, what a follow-up. Honestly, I would have never thought of doing that side B in 1,000 years, Skidoran. that was sick stuff.
That's actually an Armada flow chart where sometimes he would side B after Fox just side B.
Yep.
Maybe he took a page from Armada's book.
It probably starts working past like 130 or so when you'll have enough time from the side B hitting to get a tech chase like you saw there. But first time I've seen that with Falco. That's why it stands out to me. So love to see it from Fiction taking game one here as Dacky goes to Stadium.
Keep in mind that now we're in winners quarters territory, so this is a best of 5. Dacky, yeah, he does have like he was starting to like. It feels like he's scrapping, or like it doesn't feel like he's comfortable in a macro sense, but he is trying to find that one spot in that one spot, like I think the win condition for him is he needs to hit as hard as possible, like because I think Fiction is gonna lock him down overall. On but Dacky's one strength is finding that like that raw up smash, that raw grab, and if he wants any chance, he needs to actually. I don't think he's gonna like do like a Mango-esque just outplay Falco like 3 times, you know?
Right. Oh my goodness, what a good tech chase from Fiction there. He might convert this into a kill here. Wow.
No,
Just such a patient, reacting edge guard, not throwing anything out too early, just waiting to see how Dacky chooses to play his hand. And as I say that, he is just piling on another stock here. I think he got the push-off shine there and goes for that early down smash damage. Says, screw it, I'm just going to take the damage. Doesn't matter what I can...
So stuck.
Dacky, he's in the blender right now. Oh my... 4 stock? I'm going to say it.
You know, it does look like Dacky, like, lost in a sense, but I'm going to tell you that Dacky has won neutral at least 4 times. Just that it's not acceptable to win neutral 4 times and only take 1 stock.
Yeah, now when Fiction is hitting like this...
It's also like Fiction, it just feels like he has like a better grasp on when to hit Dacky. Like, because like not all of his hits is necessarily a 0 to death. He's just like getting a solid 20, 30. Sometimes getting like a 0 to death here and there. But this feels like, oh, Fiction has like such a good read to know when to fan him as well.
Yeah, Dacky almost certainly looking at a game 3 here.
I just realized that Dacky's counterpick Stadium and think of this pick. I feel like this might be Fiction's best stage.
I think this is a comfort pick, not so much based on, you know, what is going to be the best in the matchup, kind of theoretically. And I'm curious if Dacky's going to take it on his counter pick following up here, assuming he doesn't just get 2 quick shines right here, which is possible, John.
Yeah, just land 1 shine or 1 jab that knocks down at really at that percent. What does Fox has when Falco's like jabbing your shield, and it's like, if I do anything, I could get knocked down from the jab.
I mean, none will make fun of you on Twitter for doing it, but you have to just let that full hop rip at the best time possible and hope you don't get back aired. But yeah, at 160 there for Dacky.
Yeah, this is
tough to make anything happen. You think this is the more traditional pick here?
Yeah, not only because like Fiction, like he wants to like take his time, lock you down, and it's the hardest to do that at Yoshi's.
I think it's Fiction. Oh my god, he's so sick at playing the close range game as well.
Right.
Just want to see him work on this edge guard, nice and slow. Lets Dacky ledge dash up, but just as I say that, throws a stock away. He had such great control with that shine laser grab, or excuse me, the laser run up grab.
No homie stock. I like calling that the respect stock because you know he's so good that you can't afford to give up your stock.
Oh yeah, that's the I'm terrified stock.
Oh no.
Fiction drops a tech chase, surprisingly, and I love that from Dacky. Shine, a regular up smash, not positive if it would have killed with the best DI, whereas Shine up smash definitely going to confirm it.
Yeah, and also the stage, like, would that have killed? And like, I feel like another stage is like Falco has a chance to survive, but not on Yoshi's.
Oh, Dacky's getting it started here. Light back air. He might actually have a chance of recovering. Yeah, no, Fiction's not dropping that. Ooh.
God, game attack's too good.
I mean, Phil said it years ago, Godoran. It is the best move in the game, statistically, pound for pound, for value.
I'm vouching at that statement because you want to beat my platform tech chases, and I jump, you just kick me, and it's like,
yeah.
It does feel like overall, despite that SD,
it wouldn't surprise me if Fiction actually made a comeback in the next opening here.
But
nice by Dacky.
It's even when you don't consider the SD, but due to that, like I do think Dacky has been, like I think the small stage is benefiting him a lot, and I do feel like his ease of kills are a lot more lenient. He needs to keep it up.
Wow, great laser approach from Fiction.
How do you think Fox should be scrapping with Falco? Like, how do you get to that scrap zone when you're just getting laser locked down like that? Slightly further than F-tilt distance.
Oh. Unfortunately, Dacky misses a ledge dash. You really have to abuse the platforms just a little bit more to avoid Fiction's great laser spacing, but I don't know if that's Dacky's favorite way to play this matchup. And as I say that, perfect light backer to find the edge guard. And we're going into a 2-1 situation here on Fiction's counterpick. Do you have any inside info on what stage he likes to pick versus Fox's?
I mean, I feel like Stadium's a great pick, but, you know, I think FD. I think FD would be a good pick. Because I kind of have a feeling. Dreamland's also fine.
Yeah, I think this is going to that style that you were mentioning. Like, I think Fiction might kind of want to slow it down here and really abuse this laser game here on Dreamland.
By the way, have you watched Fiction's video about like why lasers dominate melee?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, dude,
what did I miss?
It's such a good watch. Like, it's basically mostly talk about Falco Fox, where like why when you land a laser on Fox, you could essentially get advantage with the second laser because like when you get hit by the first laser, like you can't exactly move forward as Fox, right? So like the idea is that like once you get hit by the first laser, Falco has either a winning or a stalemate position.
Right.
And like the idea isn't to like throw away with like an approaching dare like every like, you know, mid-level Falco does, but like, you know, you gain data.
You can continue to laser and box Fox in. Is that sort of part of it?
Yeah, and like it talks about like other nuances as well. Too long, didn't watch. Laser's good.
Definitely check it out in the chat if you haven't seen it yet. After the stream, of course, as we have a long bracket to go. But Dacky's not playing too bad on Fiction's counterpick here. Finds a good back air. Nice, and that's the way you always want to handle that edge guard versus Falco in that up B scenario. You want to dip a little bit low for the low angle, and you still have time to cover the high angle as well. And Dacky finds a huge tech chase here. Oh my goodness, 85?
All from a shine out shield and grabs a shine. Oh, it doesn't crouch.
Ooh, and that hot ledge dash, Kadoran?
He's feeling himself.
Dacky might be feeling himself right now. Fiction finds the back air on the tech chase. Oh, I think he thought Dacky was going to land on side platform, and Fiction was actually aiming that illusion at him.
That's big brain.
Yeah, but Dacky actually did a quick shorten. So yeah, high level stuff here, man. And here's that laser game you're talking about. Fiction not just going to run in with the lazy downer that you might have seen from Falco's back in the day.
When you're in a tough spot in the corner, you're gonna. It feels like shield's your only answer as Falco, and Dacky being very straightforward. Oh, building. Grab ya. Kill ya.
Oh, that weird get-up attack animation causing Shine to miss, but Fiction with the most beautiful forward smash I've seen all night. Gonna even out this stock here. He could close out this series 3-1.
Dacky being too preemptive that up air, he didn't need, because like you could read the tech in place, but like if you're trying to read a tech roll, that doesn't mean you need to commit.
Ooh!
Running shine! Or running shield.
Getting the power shield into approach. Fiction's ledge jump on accident. No! You hate to see it, Kadoran.
Damn, well, you love to see it if you're a Dacky fan. There was like quite a bit of reverse 3-0s at the East Coast side, and we're gonna see our first one in the West Coast side. Feel like some of the stocks were taken because like Dacky was kind of comfortable on the platforms, and right out the bat he's taking to the platforms, and
Ooh. Misses the up smash follow up, but he's gonna pick it right back up.
Tries his dare at 0. That's not gonna get you anything versus Fox.
Yeah, you have to play the percent game nowadays. Nice jab into Nair.
Tries to find a juicy dash attack, which he finds there. That's gonna grant a lot of follow-ups and maybe a kill here.
This is gonna be a kill.
Just yet.
Oh! Surprising side B. That's the commentator's curse, we call it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He was prepared.
Consistency.
Fiction
he was prepared for that gimp attempt by Fiction.
Oh!
Dacky barely dropping one more follow-up. You gotta close out this stock before Fiction finds a shine.
Really feeling the nerves right now, but no!
Okay, at least he doesn't get down aired.
Yeah, you gotta count your blessings against Dacky that you're not immediately dead.
Oh, but Kadoran, he might still be dead.
No.
Finds him there.
This is a bear. Please. Okay. Oh.
A little bit more tricky than I feel like it had to be, but either way, Dacky's surviving at 92 here.
Yeah.
Ooh, what an incredible mid-shorten. Is he gonna... There's no way Dacky lives this, right?
Oh.
Okay. Good edge guard by Fiction. Back to even.
Can't be perfect all the time with the angles.
No, he was close, though. Oh, Fiction with the great back air wall. And just letting it rip with the forward smash early. I love this.
Oh, Dacky.
Returning the favor from earlier. Missing a ledge dash for himself, but finds up air out of invincibility here. This could be huge damage.
Ooh. Like
Ooh, drops the tech chase. Yeah, he
like,
could have gotten a little bit more there.
I feel like he could have covered options a little better with the up air. Covered 3 out of 4 as opposed to just 1. Right and shoot shine grab, but finds a bandage. It's a tight game, Lovage.
Oh, this is a banger so far. Fiction finding a great follow-up, keeping it simple with the forward tilts. Oh my goodness, that low forward tilt hit. Oh, but good fast fall by Dacky, making Fiction work for this.
Dacky is not confident in his ledge dashes. You saw that double jump drill that Fiction was perfectly spaced around, because that's naturally around the distance you would expect ledge dash anyways. So kind of stuck in a hard place, and now he's getting pressured and combo and tech chased.
Oh, Fiction's bullying him now.
Oh, well.
Gets the ledge dash there. Yeah, I love this laser control from Fiction, and even covering the top platform too, because he's expecting that's how Dacky's going to want to find his way in here.
Doesn't break.
Oh, that's a difficult tech chase from Dacky. He's going to need a lot more of those, though.
Oh, that undershoot. That was such a brilliant bait from Fiction.
No, that spacing by Fiction was actually galaxy brained. You got to slow down and replay that clip if you're watching at home. That was sick.
Yeah, that's like Mango-esque right there, and
that
really,
was actually.
Really took some notes.
Oh, Dacky's last chance, and that's it. 3-2 for Fiction. That was an incredibly close set. Wow.
Oh no, I loved seeing that. I'm pleasantly surprised because, you know, when I think of Dacky, I think of him more of like somebody that's good against Peach Slayer. Beating Keizu multiple times, which huge like you're good at Peach if you could beat Keizu.
Right.
And to see him like take Fiction that close, it's like that exceeded my expectations. That was gonna be like beats every Fox here, and so Dacky with best Falcos.